an issue between you and Dory Funk, late '97, involving his wife. If you're interested in talking about it, please do. If not, we'll just
Well,
move
no, I
on.
mean the interesting part about that was there was really nothing. There was nothing wrong with it. I mean that was probably one of the best professional wrestling angles ever.
Oh, really? Because that was promoted
Yes.
as real for goodness knows
Well,
how
again,
long.
it was promoted real, and everyone. Well, it's because I mean, Dory Funk, his wife, and myself, we kept the term was known as kayfabe.
Mm.
We kept the kayfabe so well, and it was all the way it was going to be done. It was all kind of like prefabricated up, and even how the match was going to how it was going to end and things of that nature. There's even at some parts I didn't even know how it was going to work out. It's kind of going, and I just grabbed myself. I left the building thinking, well, where am I exactly? Do I go now? No,
Oh,
but it
well,
was
to
done.
explain to sorry to interrupt. Explain to people who don't know what was purported to be a genuine
Please,
incident. No, no, please, please. No one wants to hear me say it. You tell me.
well, I mean, what? Okay, and you may have to correct me on a couple parts of this, but I think we were like one of the last matches. The match is done, and as we're going back, there's exchange of words between uh, Dory's wife and myself, and I think she might even threw a drink at me or something like that. But then but then Dory Funk goes back out to the ring and basically issues a challenge. And the funny thing is, not the funny thing, but the ring crew was already taking apart the ring itself to where I think one of the ropes are loosened now, part of the canvas has been rolled on up, and we go out there and then we basically improvise an additional match, and it basically that leaves me. I had to. I think putting Dory down, and I think I wrapped him up into the canvas somehow or something like that. And then basically, as I leave, I just want to grab my stuff, jump in my vehicle, and I departed. And and then at that point, I was kind of going, well, now I need to pull out the cell phone and find out where the heck do I go from that point. It's kind of like I think we pulled off what we were supposed to do, but at the same token, it was like when you can when you can pull off something that is so legit looking that even the talent, the wrestlers buy into it, that says something. So I know we did a great job that night because there were a lot of wrestlers that bought into it and that were mad at different people for different reasons.
Hmm. Did you hear that the police were called by somebody after you left?
So I mean, they could have been. I don't know. I wasn't there.
Yeah. Well, so the report goes. It was either it's either a genuine incident, in which case someone needs to be held accountable for, or it wasn't genuine, and Howard Brody was going to get arrested for for wasting police time. So he ended up in some sort of weird pickle over that, apparently.
Oh well, again, I know it all worked out because I was speaking to Howard and seeing him later that evening as well,
Mm.
and I just know that it worked out really well.
That
I,
was
again,
sorry.
I don't know. I mean, sometimes yeah, I just went along with the program, and it's I don't understand some of the angles that promoters want to do, but that's that's not for me here to say or like that. It's like going, okay, I did it, and nothing to be really ashamed about. I mean, it was we did our craft well enough to where all these wrestlers bought into it. So that spoke volumes to me.